Hey, it's Solus here. Let's get evil. Basically, we're gonna go today. I'm gonna help you out with some tips on Gears of War 4. Gears of War 5 is slated to come out soon. There's been trailers teased for it, and Gears of War 4 is a pretty difficult game to play online. I'd say so. There's been people playing this game since 2006. And it's a third-person shooter, and it's very difficult to get the hold of things if you have not practiced that or you have not played previous Gears of War games. So basically, I'm going to go over some tips here with the shotgun and the grenades for now, and a little bit of cover tips. So basically, when you see someone to charge you with a shotgun, you almost always want to be either as close as possible or behind cover. Now, there's a few tricks here. Wherever you're aiming, wherever the center of your gun is aiming, and your person, you want to make sure that you are basically facing right at each other at an about stance. You want to be like so close to them when you pull that trigger. You want to be like dick touching, like sexual assault allegation close. You want to be so close that they wonder, maybe this person wants to date me later in life. Maybe you want to be just so close that you just can't ever get away. The reason for this is the shotgun is way more effective up close, and that makes a lot of sense, right? But you basically have to touch character models to get those instant kills that I'm getting in this video. Another thing is when they're shooting at you, do not stand still. Do not hard aim at that close of range. Do not hard aim at all, really, with the shotgun. A hard aim is a way to get killed. As soon as you see them, strafe right. To the right, because all character models in Gears of War are placed to the left, and so is your gun. So if you're strafing right, they're constantly having to adjust their aim to the left to shoot you, which is super aggravating, and almost no one knows how to counter this. There's really no way to counter this. Basically, the only way is to, at the same time they're doing it, you do it also. So if someone's strafing right, you strafe right. Because if you strafe left, you'll be right in the center of their crosshairs for their shotgun, or any weapon for that matter, and they won't really have to aim. Another thing is, when coming around cover, when charging around cover, never do this unless you have backup or you're on the other side. And when you're around cover, opponents can easily just wait for you to come around that side and pull the trigger. Again, they don't have to aim. They can just pull the trigger as soon as you exit it. This is almost 100% chance that they're going to give you, as long as they're at that very short range. The knife pulling you see here, the knife pulling you see in the video, very rare occasions do you get to actually do this. The trailer and everyone else makes you think you can do this all the time. There's a few bounties like it, but it's very hard to pull off. The reason being, when you're in that animation, you're stuck in that animation. There's no way out. If you're that close, you're better off just firing your gun blindly over the top of cover or getting out of it. Because getting in cover and staying in cover when someone's in front of you in this game, they're either going to try to knife pull you also, or they're just going to blind fire a shotgun you. Not a good idea. Grenades are another thing. When you throw a grenade, throw it directly at their chest. The grenades in Gears are heavy, and they will almost certainly just drop right down in front of them. There's not a lot of grenade physics like Halo, so when a grenade hits someone, it normally just stays in that general area. If you throw it at their body, it literally just drops right in front of their lap, and they're almost certainly dead. There's really no way to counter this. So if you are getting a grenade thrown, and you hear the grenade signal, it's best to just die behind cover. Another tip with grenades, if someone throws a grenade right next to you, just hit cover. Even if it's near you, that cover will cut at least 25% of the damage off. Almost always hit cover. If you're waiting for someone to attack you, or someone's planning on charging you, or you think they are, stay in cover. Wait for them to come and fire. Don't charge blindly into multiple areas with cover. That is almost certainly an ambush, and if it's not, someone's going to swing around the corner and one-shot you. The best thing to do at all times when you're not actively moving to an area where you haven't been spotted is stay in cover. Because in Gears of War 4, and in Gears of War in general, any open area is suicide, more so than any other game. There's just so many overpowered weapons in this game, and they're impossible to dodge in that open. Almost every single weapon is made to take those players that are in the open and slaughter them. Torque Bow will obviously catch you. Boom Shot does not really even need to aim, and grenades in general and gunfire in general will down you out of cover very quickly. Not as quickly as in like Call of Duty, but it's not a good idea. So stay in cover, move in cover, switch from cover to cover when you can. When someone's close to you, always try to line up their gun barrel to their body with your body and strafe in tandem with them. Do not strafe left. And for that, that's going to be the end of this video. This is just a quick tips that I'm going to throw out here just for the seasoned Gears 4 players. I don't know if this will help you as much. For people just picking up the game, it's a good start. Alright, talk to you guys later. Stay evil.